battle. Here we go.
Okay, Lewis, introduce the series.
Hello. It is me, the one you've been looking for, on this channel. Again.
I'm taking first match. I bags it.
Oh.
GG no.
You always get first match.
It's because it's my channel. It's what happens when you own a channel, Lewis. That isn't
I have a
mine.
channel.
Which isn't
I have
mine.
a channel. I just haven't got any content.
Yeah, and whose fault is that, Lewis?
I don't have any good editing software. Shut up.
You have a Mac. I think that speaks in volumes for itself.
I don't really want to use iMovie.
I
I'm
would-
just saying.
Okay, I just got burnt. Lol, peasant. 210.
Did you?
Yeah, 210.
Whoa. Electrode. Where did your health go?
Went up your mum's wazoo.
Why is it there?
Because your mum likes to feel the power.
She's a nurse. She already does that.
Feels the wazoo.
That feels the power.
Oh.
Did that guy just triple protect?
Yep.
What a little whore.
I'll show you a little hole, Lewis.
Is it your sister?
Oh, that's a bit far. That's a bit far, Lewis.
Alright, I'll give it a few years first.
Yeah. Oh, mate, what do you mean a few? Might be a few more than that, mate, that you're thinking of. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Tickle under the ribs.
3?
Oh, I don't know. It's more thinking like 30. Oh, how does that thing outspeed? Oh, that's right.
Because,
I lost, Lewis. I lost random triple battles.
yeah, because you're bad. See, it's much more fun against noobs.
Why?
Because it's noobs.
This guy just got like the ultimate combo, and then just peasantry.
I mean, I'm only up to turn 4 right now.
Yeah, and I've already lost 4 Pokemon.
I've chosen the moves.
Okay. Seize the means.
Slow down!
Why'd you icy wind? You know that I'm setting up a trick room, right? Or was trying to set up a trick room.
No?
Oh, good on you, Lewis.
At least you're jealous and got the recover off.
Yep. Go find yourself one, Lewis, you muppet.
Well, I mean, if you told me you were doing that, I wouldn't have pressed recover. Would I? No.
No.
But you don't tell me anything.
Like when I'm
Oh,
like when I upload my videos.
look at our trash legendary.
Ho ho.
And
Hmm.
we have seen a ho
This
ho. This is now confirmed the theory that Sun and Moon will be the last game.
Isn't that right, Lewis?
Shut up!
Isn't that right, Lois?
You're wrong!
You're wrong.
You're wrong. I thought that would do more damage.
Just leech seed everything, Lewis, or go for subs, just for lols. Actually,
Yeah.
go for trick room. Nah, don't
With
go.
what?
Don't go for trick room. Just go. Just do
I
it.
didn't.
Do what you're doing, Lewis. I believe in you.
Well, being naked.
You do like that one degree of separation. Lewis, you promised us we're gonna learn about Bionicles today.
Oh yeah, Bionicles.
Oh.
What do you want to know?
If how much could a I remember, wasn't there a TV show for Bionicles?
No.
I swear there was. I used to watch a TV show for it.
There was one for Hero Factory, and there were some Bionicle movies.
Oh, it might be
But
a
there was
movie.
no TV show.
I might have been watching the movies. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Tickle under the armpits.
Why are you tickling people under the armpits?
Because it's an invasion of personal privacy, and that's just it just gets me up in the morning.
Yeah.
Lewis, I like how
Yeah, but there's
I like how I didn't even check the
It's a-
last recording. I should check the last recording. Oh no, there was.
there's a lot of other places. There's a lot of other places you can tickle apart from the armpits, like the spleen.
The spleen, eh? I haven't thought about that.
Yes.
I like, you know what I like though, Lewis? I like a good rib tickler. That's what really gets me up in the morning. A bit of a good rib tickling.
I mean, James, I hate to break it to you, but I'm up to turn 4 now, and I've still got 4 Pokemon, so I'm doing better than you.
Fair enough. I just clicked Save a Life for you as a joke.
Oh, shit.
Go for sub.
No, I know what I'm doing. Not really, but fuck it. Who cares?
I clicked moves for you as well.
Don't you!
Ah, am I a god? How about that, Lewis?
I am a god.
Lewis, I didn't click moves. They were your moves, weren't they? You wanted me to.
No.
You wanted me to click the moves. What did you do? You won because of that play. Get me a battle, Lewis.
I wasn't done clicking.
Yeah.
Why did the guy quit?
Because he just saw you playing. He saw when this is Lewis Fisher's account. Just went, mate. I've had enough. I've had enough of this bullying.
Trevenant. Speed Boost Blaziken. That's a legendary.
You're a legendary.
I know, babe.
Thanks. Wink.
Touch me.
When you're effed up, or the real, so I can feel the real you.
As if Electros is not a bloody
Eel.
water type.
I think I say eel, and I was going to say it looks like an eel.
Yes, James, the eel type of Pokemon.
Hello.
Anyway, what do you want to know about Bionicle?
I mean, you had all these amazing facts about Zoids, but you don't have any for Bionicles.
Well, do you want to know about Gen 1 Bionicle or Gen 2 Bionicle? Because they're two completely different fish.
I think we should start. Well, you were starting with the 90s before, Lewis. Let's start with the OG.
Okay, so, first off, 2001 comes along. Great year if you're a terrorist. Anyway.
Lewis, you're going to have people triggered more than you were triggered when people didn't know how to explain Bakugan.
Bakugan's easy, though.
Terrorism isn't?
No, have you seen how difficult it is to be a terrorist?
Well, I mean, in modern times it is, but... You know...
This guy's not pressing his moves. What a bitch.
I mean, we should just listen to...
Anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway. Bionicle. 2001. They come along. You got your 6 Toa. They're pretty cool guys. They've got, like, elemental powers and all that cool stuff. You keeping up with me, camera guy?
I am. It's quite intriguing.
Okay. And then they don't know where they've come from.
Did they come
Scary.
Did they come from a packet? A packet of Lego?
No.
Oh.
Maybe. Don't tell them. Anyway. So. They're on this island called Matanui. It's a nice place. No girls though, so well there is girls. There's this whole town of just girls.
But how do they satisfy their primal urges?
They're Bionicles. I don't think they have urges.
They must have some type of urge. Did you click my moves for me?
I thought this was my game!
That was my game!
Oh.
You just ruined my whole strategy.
What was your strategy?
I was gonna press baton pass.
Yeah, you can do that next turn.
Lewis, I never...
First turn wake up.
I never do that to your games. I'm disappointed in you.
I'm okay with that though.
Okay, I feel like we're getting distracted here from the main purpose we're here to discover about Gen 1 Bionicle.
It's like Gen 1 Pokemon, but better.
Oh, I don't think.
Anyway.
I don't think Gen 1 Pokemon had this many problems.
What problems? The only problem is you.
And
Anyway, so they're on this island, Matanui. They're doing what most heroes did. They're like fixing stuff, etc., etc., etc.
yeah,
Then, bam, here comes along an evil guy called Makuta.
Ooh.
His original name is Makuta Pterodax, which eagle-eyed viewers will know is what I chose for Cards Against Humanity the other week. Anyway,
What'd you
he's...
What'd you choose, Lewis?
Makuta Pterodax.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I just had an interaction with my father.
No, you didn't. You didn't stop talking to me.
That's because I muted my mic. See, Lewis, because she's in baton pass, we just lost Blaziken.
Yeah, it's okay. You've got other ones.
Look at
And he's
this.
got a Mega Abomus now, so that's trash.
Oh my gosh, Lewis, I'm gonna lose.
Anyway, so,
Back to the real story.
James.
Yeah.
It's random triple battles. Who gives a shit?
I do, Lewis. People,
Look, we've got a watch hog. We got a watch hog.
you mean we've got me? Because that's how much studying I've been doing. Yeah, continue that, Lewis.
Anyway, so there was this big invasion by some evil robot cleaner guys called the Borok. And then they fight them off, and then they upgrade it into the Toa Nuva. And then they find the big bad, and then they find a seventh Toa, and they beat him. And then bam, they find this hidden city. And it's where they originally came from. And then the leaders of the village reveal that they were Toa. And there was this big adventure in the past.
What about
And
Gen...
then after that... No, I'm not done with Gen 1 yet. I'm not done.
I'm sorry. Master, don't beat me. Oh my gosh.
Anyway. So. They go off to this island called Voya Nui. Right?
Yep.
And then the original Toa, they get basically wrecked. Like me in a Mega Battle series on Noobs' channel. Which you can check out here.
It's a photo.
That'll be fun to edit in.
I'll edit your face in, Lewis.
Oh god.
That can be arranged. Very easily.
And then this new Toa team called the Toa... Not the Toa Mark, Toa Anika. They come in, they're different, they've got like rubbery masks and they've got different powers. They save the day, and then they go to this underwater city, and then get turned into underwater versions of themselves, and then one of them dies, and then the really big good guy called Matanui, he comes back to life. No, actually, that's later. They find his mask, and then they go off to this swamp to wake him up, and then they wake him up, and then...
I remember watching this.
Yeah. And then they wake up the guy, the big good guy, Matanui, and then it turns out that Matanui's spirit is actually dead, and that just woken up Makuta in this big old body, and then they lose, and then the Matanui's mask goes to another planet, this like gladiator desert planet, and he gets this army together, and then Matanui comes down in a big robot body form, and then they have a bit of a fight.
A bit of a scuffle.
And then Matanui grabs a moon that's floating there, because he's got big robot form, and then he shoves the moon into the guy's head. And that's how Generation 1 of Bionicle ends.
It sounds very intriguing, Mr. Fisher. Oh, critical
Gen
hit.
2's not that good.
What happened in Gen 2?
Okay, so the first Toa team in Bionicle were Tahu, Kopaka, Onua, Liwa, Gali, and Pohatu. They're back in the new generation, but they're not called Toa. They're called Masters of each element, right?
Right.
So going around doing good stuff, fighting off skull spiders who are stealing masks. That was Series 1 of that. And Series 2, which is this year, there's these like elemental creatures that if you find them, they can combine with them and they make a more super powerful version of them. And that's the Uniters set. And they're versing this guy called Umarak the Hunter. And then they fight him off for a bit. It's not on Matanui anymore, by the way. It's on this place called Okoto, which is a stupid sounding name.
Oh, I wish I'd bring back Ratatouille.
Well, Matanui's in it, but he's known as the Mask Maker. At least I think he's in it. I haven't actually bought many of the sets.
Oh,
and there's a Netflix series that's... I'm broke, shut up!
Why do you get a job if you're not buying Bionicles? That's the real question here.
I've been paid yet.
Oh.
Anyway, so Matanui's there. He's this little dumpy gold and blue guy with a hammer. He makes masks. And then there's yeah. Then there's Umarak the Hunter, who is hunting these beasts, who serves the Maskmaker's evil brother, Makuta. He's at his back.
Hakuna
And then
Matata.
they're fighting Hakuna Matata. And then in the new wave, which is winter 2016 for America and Europe, so summer for us or winter for us, but they've been out for about 6 months and we just got them like now, which is great. No, we haven't got them yet. We've got summer 2015. We've got the last wave in America before the current waves have come out. We just got them now.
Oh, that's disappointing, Lewis. I'm feeling your pain.
Anyway, so, Umarak has been warped by this evil mask called the Mask of Control, I think. So he's turned into a big old, like, giant guy. And there's these evil beasts called the, like, Storm Beast, Quake Beast. And there's, like, a lot of them. And we don't know what happens next, because that's what we're up to. And the new Netflix episode is...
That's just...
And that's a short history of Bionicle.
I was gonna say a short history of everything.
Oh, that's next week. On the Friday night philosophy cast.
Oh, I was rereading short history of everything. I've really learnt how a solar panel works.
Isn't there a tiny man inside it who, like, when he's hit by the sun, he runs on a treadmill and the treadmill powers him, and that's why it's all black, because that's the treadmill.
Oh, you're close. You're close. What it is actually.
This is my battle.
Yep, agreed.
Oh, what? Another legendary?
Go for Tailwind. Lols.
Yeah, may as well.
Come on, Lewis. You just told me that no one really cares about random battles.
Yeah, true.
I got into a discussion yesterday with my dad about why people didn't colonize Australia before James Cook. It was a fun time.
Yeah. Please tell our loyal viewers at home
Why James Cook did not colonize why did he have the opportunity to colonize Australia? Well,
and why James Cook wasn't a captain. He was a lieutenant.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why do we refer to him as Captain James Cook?
Because he was the captain of a ship.
Yeah, but why do we? So we're being taught lies in our prestigious primary schools, are we?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the prestigious Padstow primary schools.
You don't live in Padstow.
Huh? You're
Yeah,
right.
anyway.
I live at Dapto.
I've been there. It's not that bad.
I live in Dapto.
I only went through the train, but
Yeah.
as if Nido Queen wasn't hit by the earthquake. Ooh,
It's because you only hit two mons on that side.
that's a bit stupid ass.
As my sister likes to say, you're a stupid ass idiot.
Shaman couldn't attack.
Because it was in the sky drop.
Well, that's a bit stupid.
Go for U-turn.
I did. Anyway.
Back to why James Cook didn't colonize Australia. But I haven't done all my research yet, so like I don't want to. You seem really clued up on Bionicles, and like I feel like my version of events won't be as.
Well, what do you know
about James Cook?
About anything that we can just ramble about?
I don't know. Apparently, oh no, you don't like transfer rumors, do you? Apparently, Arsenal are going to try to sign Higuain. Apparently, we're going to let Giroud go this summer. So you're.
Yeah, I heard.
Did
you pick my move?
No, I didn't.
Oh no, we won.
So you're going to have to take down your picture of Giroud in his Arsenal undies off your wall.
I don't have that. Shut up.
You do. You send a photo to me. I'll put a photo in if you don't be quiet of what happens in your room, Willis.
We can talk about other stuff.
I don't know. Ooh. What about the Nice Paris attacks? Why did I say Nice Paris attacks?
No, we can't capitalize on that.
No, we're not trying to capitalize on things. We're just
Yes. Clickbait. Nice Paris attacks.
no,
In caps and then plus,
don't write
plus
that.
Bionicle. Then plus Bionicle in lowercase. It's too heavy for this channel.
It is.
I think this guy likes fire types.
Does he?
Yeah, just a little bit.
From little things, big things grow. Oh, you
How
know
about
what?
the election?
Oh, Malcolm Turnbull won. How do you feel, Lewis?
Pissed off.
Everyone is. Weren't you happy that the capitalists were? You wanted the pirates to win.
Yep. Since we don't have a goat party or a Jedi party.
A goat party.
Sweats. I'm sure it's a real thing. Is this your game or mine?
Mine. You know that a guy in the Satanic Church got married to a goat, and they've been happily married
Is
for
he
30 years.
Welsh?
Oh, you know who I haven't talked to in ages? Welshie. Where's Welshie?
He left.
Oh, really?
I got him on Facebook, but I sent him a message and he never responded.
Wasn't he enjoying?
Anyway, let's. Yeah, but he hasn't.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something that's as interesting as Bionicle, but not as Bionically.
I don't know what there is that's not as. Lewis, you've just covered too many good points tonight. Like, I don't know how to respond. I mean, the election was sort of a laughing stock. I think we were all caring too much about Pokemon Go, and my people on Facebook have. I keep forgetting sometimes I'm posting stuff on Facebook and not on Twitter, so people don't want to see my pointless crap. I think the last.
No one wants to see No one wants to see your pointless crap on YouTube, but it still goes up there.
Yeah, but Lewis, that's different. We have 76 unwillingly.
You have 76.
No, we have. You because remember you get a 33 split of everything, so you.
Yeah, but one of those subs is me, so really I'm making money off myself.
You're making a cent off yourself. You're getting paid to watch my YouTube videos.
Oh, great.
I like how I just get burned.
Just
That's great.
Just what I always want.
What?
It's because you're battling.
It's because I'm ugly. As well.
We can talk about what we want for Gen 7. I mean, I know you've got your famous rant video, but
I haven't made one in a while. Actually, I recorded another couple, but I never actually uploaded them.
Oh God! Please don't.
Why? People liked it.
Oh, I hated your rant video.
Why? Well, that's right. You're a purist. Why are you a purist about anything? I bet you Nintendo tomorrow could release it. They're gonna make every gym, right, have only level 1 Pokemon, and you're gonna start with a level 10 starter. And you'd be like, that's a really good idea. I wish I thought of it earlier.
Yeah, because you get to encounter a wide variety of Pokemon.
Everything's level 10. Everyone's level 1. You'd smash them in an instant. You are capitalist.
Yeah,
scum.
but like
you wouldn't seize the means.
Eventually,
you wouldn't seize the means of production.
You're a production.
Your mother's a good production.
You're a production of Hamilton.
Huh?
You're a production of Hamilton.
You're a production of Hiroshima.
No.
I mean, they do find that deformities are linked to nuclear testing, so it does make sense.
What explains your case then? I suppose ants though.
Good old Lancer. We here in Australia.
Remember a few years ago when they were going to have they saw a guy praying outside of Ansto, and that was like the biggest terrorist. Yeah, it's the biggest terrorist scare we've had in like 3 years before the Man Monos attack. That was scary.
The what?
Man Monos attack at the Lint Cafe siege.
Why didn't you just say the Lint Cafe thing then?
Because I do it as a case in legal, so I refer to it as the Man Monos.
You're not in legal. You're in Pokemon random triple battles with Lewis. So.
Wait, Lewis, let's talk about something that's a problem in the Pokemon Go community. Team Mystic. This is a problem. We should get rid of it. There should only be one team. There should just be one team. The Lewis Fisher Capitalist Party. Lewis, have you taken?
This is my battle.
Yep. Lewis, have you taken any gym?
What?
Have you taken any gyms by yourself yet?
You can't.
Yes, you can.
Can you?
Lol.
James! James!
It's karma. That's what you get for picking my moves earlier today. Look at this though. I predicted him perfectly. If you don't win this,
What?
if you do not win this, Lewis, I will cry. I just won you the game.
I mean, I did beat you 6-0 in,
In a pokey quiz on like one of the most depressing days of my week.
no excuses.
I haven't seen it since. And I don't know why, but I haven't been depressed. It's quite weird.
Who? That person?
Yeah, that person. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Lewis, you are an idiot. You can't say it any nicer than that. I literally set you up to the win, and you've somehow let him. I'm not. Can't stand this.
I tried. Shut up.
You tried and failed.
Now, let's talk about science, James.
Bill Bryson's Short History of Everything is a critically acclaimed book for the way it is written.
Well, I don't know.
Ooh, got the confusion.
Well, Lewis, do you think?
No!
Lewis,
Yeah, go
do
on.
Do you think Pokemon Go should be my related text discovery?
I don't think it's valid.
Why isn't it?
Oh, yes!
Do you get Mega Salamence?
No!
Your mum. I'll put your mum out, mate. I see your mum. Your mum's on the field, bro. You wanna...
This is the best Pokemon in the game.
Your mum.
Oh, Raylord.
No, it's your mum.
No, your mum's Jinx.
Nah. My mum doesn't have that.
Where did his Hooper go?
It died. Look at this. Go. Don't hit yourself in confusion. Oh my god. Look at that skill. Lewis.
Yes!
Lewis,
Look at that damage!
Lewis, I think I clicked your move for you then that turn.
Yeah, I think you did, you bitch. You.
You won the battle. You won the battle. You won the battle, Lewis.
Oh my god, we're almost up to a big rank. What's your... If you could choose any period of history to travel to and just observe, when would you choose?
I'd choose the... Oh, actually, I don't know. That's a tough question. I would like to see the Napoleonic Wars. That'd be cool to see.
Why?
I really enjoy Napoleon. Like, Napoleon was one of the, I
It's a
think...
good movie too.
Oh, epic rap battles of history should have Napoleon versus Ivan the Terrible versus Alexander the Great. I wrote about Frederick. I wrote about Frederick the Great last night. It didn't seem that great. But then again, wasn't he from Austria? Makes sense. No one in Austria really did anything besides Maria Theresa.
Prussia.
Prussia. That's right. It's from Prussia. I mean, Germany really only have like two famous people. Otto von Bismarck. Kaiser... Actually, no, they have three. Otto von Bismarck. Kaiser Wilhelm II, who's pretty much the idiot that caused World War One, and Hitler.
Lucas Podolsky.
We have one more. Lucas Podolsky, Hitler. Oh, which one do you think is the famous German person? Podolsky, because he was born there. Obviously, I was just saying Hitler to throw people. This is my battle, Lewis. Don't click my moves.
Oi! Oh, what is this team?
Power.
No, I didn't mean our team. I meant their team. Like, look at that straight trash. Like, Fufro and Kieran White.
Yeah, the Napoleonic Wars was just like, it's pretty cool how Napoleon pretty much nearly just wrecks everyone. Or going to see the signing of the Communist Manifesto. That would be another really interesting thing I'd like to go see.
Why the Communist Manifesto?
I love Karl Marx. That's why I'm a Marxist.
Yeah, but he doesn't love you.
Neither does my mother, but I still see her every day.
But your mum's not a Marxist, though.
I know she's a socialist.
Okay.
Lewis is just like, okay. Lewis, why aren't you a socialist?
I'm just a go with the flow kind of guy.
You are.
I'll just go with whatever, you know? You know?
Your mum.
I thought it'd be really cool to see like a Megatropius. It's like a massive like helicopter.
Lewis, what period of history would you like to go to?
Is there a limit?
No. You have
Do
the
I have I don't have to interact, do I?
No.
Okay, well, first off,
Don't mansplain to me.
I'd see the day the Great Pyramid of Giza was finished.
That'd actually be a pretty interesting thing. I'm pretty upset I didn't think of that.
I'd see the dinosaurs.
I know it has to be with humans. So you've only got a three, four.
Oh, but dinosaurs and humans lived at the same time.
Oh, I forgot about that, Lewis. Lewis, how do you remember everything? I forget things, but you just seem to have a knack of just knowing when everything happened. Lewis, did you write history? Are you secretly Bill Bryson under the covers?
I am omnipotent.
What is that? Don't mansplain it to me.
It means I'm all-knowing.
Oh, fair enough. I'm glad you didn't mansplain it to me.
Yeah. Anyway, if we're just going with that, then the fall of the Aztec Empire,
When was that? I can't remember what year it was.
1521, I'm pretty sure.
Because wasn't the Aztecs were like in Africa, weren't they? On the African continent? Or am I way off?
Oh, you did not just say that.
Looking it up now.
They're in Mexico.
Ah, they were in Mexico.
Parts of like Tenochtitlan are part of Mexico City.
Ah, see. So we're gonna have everyone who's like, he doesn't know how to speak Spanish. He doesn't know where the Aztecs are from. Why are we even sub to him? Well, because
I'd see Tunguska.
What's Tunguska?
In 1908, in a forest in Serbia, there was a massive explosion, and no one knows why. But trees were flattened for about 500 miles.
Wasn't that? Oh, okay. And so no one knows what happened, but Lewis Fisher will.
Yeah.
Except you. You'll know what happened.
And I'd see the day I was born.
Why would you want to see your mother be disappointed?
I'll just see what it looked like, to be honest. I mean, not that I see it every day, but it'd be interesting to see it the first time. The day that I die.
No, it has to be backwards. I thought we said history, not
Oh.
eugenics.
All right. And then eugenics.
No, what's the one where you look forward in time, you predict the future?
Like seeing the future.
Hmm.
Searing.
No, there's a word. There's a business term for it. Oh, great, I lost because I missed a sleep powder. That's great.
It's not eugenics.
I don't know, something funny.
That's selective breeding.
No, it's not the I was thinking of the other guy. I was thinking of the Zulus and stuff like that. They're from Africa.
They're a bit different, mate.
Actually,
And,
you know what I'd like to see?
I'd
I want to say the British get smashed by the Zulus. That would be funny. Oh, and actually,
like to
you know what else I'd like to see? I'd like to see Pemulwuy.
Okay.
He's like my Aboriginal icon. I love him. You say who is he?
Okay. Yep.
Pemulwuy was one of the guys that led the resistance against the British soldiers at like in Parramatta area in the Hunter Valley, Hunter region. Further,
Okay.
he's a pretty cool guy. I like him.
I can tell.
So I didn't mansplain it to you. I think that was crucial that I didn't mansplain it to you. You just clicked my moves for me.
You had the last game.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Lewis, you're getting the last game of this episode. How does that make you feel?
I'm okay with it.
You just got molly-whopped.
Anyway, and I would want to go to the day Harry Potter 7 came out.
Why? Is it the happiest day of your life?
It was pretty cool. I won't lie. Because like when it came out, right, I was 10. and so I didn't really understand it.
Wait, what was Harry Potter 7? Was that the
Deathly Hallows, the last book.
Yeah, I'm talking about the book or the movie because
Book.
I didn't read the
Book.
book. I don't read books. Books are for peasants. I'm joking. It's actually because I'm illiterate. Lewis will tell you that. I'll send him a message and he'll be like, "What does this even say?" I'll be like, "Oh, it says this." Goes, "That's not how you spell the word the. It has a THE in it." Oh, what do you mean it's not spelled FIE? Oh, oh well.
Fie. What? Phi?
Yeah, fi thigh thumb. I like it up the bum.
I'm not asking about your sexual preferences, James.
Neither am I.
Missed. Lol. What's the one thing you wish you could ask anybody and they'd have to answer?
Why does Lewis Fisher stalk me? Actually, no.
Who are you asking?
No, Lewis. You know the question I will ask, but I'm not asking it on camera.
Why is my dick so big, Mom and Dad?
No. Wait, Lewis, you know who it would be about as well, because you can't stand that person. That goes to my school.
Noobs?
No, it goes to my school.
Why would I give a shit about your school?
Cause the chick.
I don't care about her.
I'll text you her name.
I know who you're talking about.
You said you would slap her if you ever saw her.
I probably would. Who would you want to meet the most who you've never met before?
Meg Fisher. Because I've met Anne Newbury now, so that's off my bucket list.
Someone famous.
Someone famous. Does that have to be alive?
No.
Mm.
Swear to God, if you say Karl Marx, I'm deleting your channel.
What do you mean? Why would I say Karl Marx when Frederick Engels was the guy behind it?
I don't know. You might want to meet both.
You're right. You should seize the means. Oh, do you reckon I could meet Tony Abbott in Budgie Smugglers?
Yeah, he's just down the street from me, actually.
He's still wearing them. Hasn't taken them off.
I keep telling him, Tony, mate, you need to wash them. But he just gives me this look, and it's just like, ooh. Intimidating, but also arousing.
He's playing the, look at that body. I work out. Isn't that right, Lewis? That's what he's doing. Every time he walks down your street, that's what he's playing.
The song, I'm Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO.
That's the one.
How did its special attack go up?
Because it has contrary.
What? Sea King?
No. Oh, it has lightning rod. I think you lost this one, Lewis.
Yeah, because you distracted me.
Alright, let's
Talking
just end
about
it there.
Frederick Engels that way.
Alright,
Surf!
we're gonna end the episode
Surf!
here.
Come on, gotta kill Homer Star. Yes! Suck it, you tentacly monster.
Is he in Bionicle?
Yes. Okay. This has been James and Lewis talking about shit for like
An hour, 2 hours.
2 hours.
Seize the means of production and keep it classy. Actually, no. We don't have classes in Marxism.